A first listen to Lying Eyes by the Eagles. Okay, so after hearing Hotel California, I've been very eager to listen to the next Eagles song. I was particularly taken aback by the writing in that record. Honestly, it may be one of the best written rock songs I've ever heard. It's a fantastic metaphorical tale told with this very vivid writing style. You could really picture everything that they were talking about in your head as they sang the lyrics. So I had very high expectations, to say the least, going into this track. I also noticed that the vocalist changed on this one, and it's pretty cool to see. I think this band is utilizing all the talents that they have, similar to the way the Beatles did. It doesn't matter who is the songwriter, who is the singer, whoever is best fitting for the song will be the performer. And regardless of all of that, let's get into the actual music. What's up, guys? This is just a reminder, while I am editing the video, hit the subscribe button, like, share these videos. This channel is really community run, so community involvement is everything to the lifeblood of this channel. So as you guys continue to do that, it helps the channel grow tremendously. Now, onto the reaction. Okay, here we are with the reaction. This is the Eagles' Lying Eyes. And as usual, I've got my Twitch chat here with me and the lyrics to help me follow along. Let's get into it.
Just a smile.
Okay.
A rich old man, and she won't have to worry. She'll dress up all in lace, go in style.
I already love where this is going.
Late at night, a big old house gets lonely. I guess every form of refuge has its price.
True.
And it breaks her heart to think her love is only given to a man with hands as cold as ice.
Ah, this track is hilarious. Okay, let's stop it really quick there and give my initial take so far. What a hilarious song. I love some of these lines. They're making me chuckle. City girls just seem to find out early how to open doors with just a smile. Wow. Okay. So I'm guessing the concept of this record with the track being called Lying Eyes is based upon the idea of a girl who kind of manipulates guys to get what she wants, which is an awesome perspective or story to tell in a song. Really funny lyrics so far. What I noticed about the last track, the Eagles track that I covered, is Don Henley and the Eagles have an awesome lyrical style to them. Very unique and very vivid in the way they paint their pictures, and they're doing the same thing here. Like this particular line here, right? And it breaks her heart to think her love is only given to a man with hands as cold as ice. Now, this can go two ways, right? Of course, I think he's talking about an old man, which seems to be this girl's MO. She's a bit of a gold digger. But in terms of giving to a man with hands as cold as ice, it could be also meaning someone who doesn't reciprocate love back to her. But hilarious track so far, man. I love the sound of it. Very guitar-driven track, man. Really awesome sound. Take this back a little bit.
As cold as ice. So she tells him she must go out for the evening to comfort an old friend who's feeling down.
Wow.
But he knows where she's going and she's leaving. She is headed for the cheating side of town. You can't hide your lying eyes, and your smile is a thin disguise. I thought by now you'd realize there ain't no way to hide your lying eyes.
Wow. Awesome. I always say how much I love conceptual records which execute on an idea, a theme, And here we are again with an awesome conceptual story being told. Now, people are saying this is actually being sung by a different singer. It certainly sounds like it's a different voice. This is actually being sung by Glenn Frey, who's apparently sadly passed away a couple years ago. But he has a very different voice to the one which Don Henley has. And I think the voice and the choices they made to put Frey in this track and Henley in the other track makes sense. Henley's voice has a sense of experience to it. It suited the sort of dark story being told in the last track, Hotel California. And this one has a much more naivety and sweetness to his voice, which suits the kind of naivety of the men that this girl is kind of manipulating. And what a sort of Black Widow character we're following here, right? She tells him must go out for the evening to comfort an old friend who's feeling down. What kind of comforting is she doing? I wonder, right? Comfort. And then you have the awesome chorus. You can't hide your lying eyes, man. This is an awesome concept record so far. Let's keep this going.
On the other side of town, a boy is waiting. With fiery eyes and dreams no one could steal.
Awesome line.
She drives on through the night, anticipating, 'cause he makes her feel the way she used to feel.
Wow.
She rushes to his arms, they fall together. She whispers that it's only for a while. She swears that soon she'll be coming back forever. She goes away, leaves him with a smile. You can't hide your lying eyes, and your smile is a thin disguise. I thought by now you'd realize there ain't no way to hide your lying eyes.
Okay, another awesome couple verses. Might be my favorite so far, right? Okay, so on the other side of town, a boy is waiting with fiery eyes and dreams no one could steal. That's a fantastic line. Talk about vivid lyrics, right? Choosing certain details to explain with much more emphasis, right? It really puts a picture in your head of what's going on. She is kind of dealing with an older guy who probably has a lot of money and can take care of her, and so she's manipulating him to get the money. However, she is still a young lady and would like to be with this sort of man here, right? With fiery eyes and dreams no one could steal. If anyone has ever watched the movie Place Beyond the Pines with Ryan Gosling and Eva Mendes in there, that's an interesting sort of concept that they explore in that movie too. The idea of the dangerous young man who's on the motorcycle is who she kind of has a hot night of passion with and has the baby. And then she goes to the more safe and secure man who then takes care of her baby. And sort of the interview that Eva Mendes and the director did, they spoke about this idea that women have this desire, this need to be with this kind of crazy bad boy for the genetic material to make up a baby, and they'd go with a much more sweeter, nicer guy for the resources to take care of the baby. Kind of a crazy concept to be talking about in an Eagles record, but this is sort of what came to my head as I'm listening to this. The older guy is probably without the fiery passion, however, he has the money. And as Ziggy is saying, I will admit some women do like the bad boys, which is, I guess, what's going on here. Awesome record, man. It's just really great, easy listening. There's some fantastic guitars going on. But really, again, with the Eagles, the best part of the track is the lyrics. These lyrics are brilliant. A great story being told.
She gets up and pours herself a strong one and stares out at the stars up in the sky. Another night, it's gonna be a long one. She draws a shade and hangs her head to cry.
Ah, how sad.
She wonders how it ever got this crazy. She thinks about a boy she knew in school.
Wow, listen to those
Did she
guitars.
get tired or did she just get lazy? She's so far gone, she feels just like a fool. My oh my, you sure know how to arrange things. You set it up so well, so carefully. Ain't it funny how your new life didn't change things? You're still the same old girl you used to be. You can't hide
Wow.
your lying eyes, and your smile is a thin disguise. I thought by now you'd realize there ain't no way to hide your lying eyes.
Ain't no way to hide.
There ain't no way to hide your lying eyes. Honey, you can't hide your lying eyes.
Wow. Awesome track. Again, what I really loved at the end too is the way the perspective of the chorus changed depending on the story. So at the beginning, it was a much more obvious idea of you can't hide your lying eyes, meaning the dude knows that she's cheating when she's going out and she is saying she's going out to meet a friend. So that's what it meant by you can't hide your lying eyes. But by the end, it's more of a introspective idea of you can't hide your lying eyes. The girl that she looks into the mirror and sees is probably not someone she's proud of. And as Bobby's saying, I don't know if her parents would be very proud of either, because this life she's living is this crazy kind of lie of a life that she's sort of spun into a web by these crazy actions of hers. You had this awesome line at the end. Did she get tired or did she just get lazy? She's so far gone, she just feels like a fool. Again, it's just the idea of she's kind of made this life for herself. Her actions had consequences, like Ziggy's saying, and she's ended up in this position where she can't keep up with all the lies anymore. Can't hide your lying eyes. And that last line, honey, you can't hide your lying eyes. Great way to end the song. Awesome track. Again, lyrically, I would have never expected it. I don't know why. I guess my expectations for the Eagles was to hear these soaring guitar solos, which they've had. They've had awesome guitars throughout, but lyrically, they've been fantastic, man. Great storytellers, which is a huge aspect of hip hop that I love. If you follow guys like Nas, like Jay-Z, who are fantastic storytellers, Kendrick Lamar, Andre 3000, that's the aspect of hip hop that I love the most. Dense, vivid storytelling. And here we are with the Eagles. Brilliant lyrics. Great track. Awesome song, man. That was hilarious too.